And here's the thing, though. If you put all this money in your company, you want to go buy a truck, you buy a truck, whatever the case is, it's a lot. It's pretty hefty to start up a company.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Why would I put so much trust in my dispatcher to run my company? I put all this money, I'm gonna put it in somebody else. That don't make sense. It just don't make sense. They should be calling. Hey, are you guys up? Are you looking on the boards for me? Hey, call in, check in. Good morning. What's going on? You know, you check the temperature.
You should tell me,
man. Wasn't we like that?
Yeah.
Y'all know our dispatcher story, and this is exactly how we was, and that's why we wasn't working with him. Because when we was shout out to Steven with Stone Tree Trucking. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah. Steven will text us. Shout out to Kevin with a rap roll trucking. Steven will text us. Yeah. Steven will text me, hey, what's up? Yeah. And then Steven, he's so knowing like what's going on and how the day usually go.
Yeah, if it's
in
noon,
3-4 hours, if
it's noon, he on the board. Yeah, I've been on the board too. I see there's nothing. Would you like me to deadhead somewhere? He will accommodate for
it. Or he'll hit you up with, hey brother, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like check the temperature. Yeah. Like shit, hey, and again, all y'all who really active in the truck, y'all know, like, shit, yeah, he right, shit, about 4 hours go by, you ain't got a load. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good. Looking good.
You probably in Iowa or something.
Right.
You probably in Iowa.
Yeah. That's a big Kansas or something.
But they got good money to go there, though. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Y'all funny.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know, as the owner, you know, it's never going to be passive, especially if you got drivers and stuff. You're going to always need to check on your drivers. It's your company, your MC. You don't want them being overweight, doing all this other stuff, putting you out of service, and all that money you don't put into your company is gone and you failing. So,
and I'm gonna be honest. We talked about this the other day, which is another reason why we end up doing this podcast, is because, like, you know, it's like, do you want to run up a bag or do you want to build a business? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because you can run up a bag in the trucking industry, or you can build a business in the trucking industry. What do you want to do? If you want to run up a bag, it's just honestly, it's the same energy. You know what I mean? You got to be on the road. You got to be on people's ass. You got to know your shit. You know what I mean? You can't really get into a business not knowing, like. And it's like, I'm not knocking any, because it's great to go get a mentor, because you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? So like me, I'm going to go get a real estate mentor that's been in the game for 20 years so he can teach me what I don't know. You know what I mean? You want to learn those curveballs.
But he going to teach you what you don't know.
But you want to do your research. You want to do your research.
After he teach you what you don't know, what are you going to do though?
I'm a fact checker, and I'm gonna do what he told me.
You're going to do what he told you. You're not gonna just be a puppet. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna be like, oh, he's doing it, and not put it all up in here to where you're able to start gradually becoming a peer.